Oh, yes. Oh, why is it changing? All right, we have filters this morning. Daily Flames live. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm a wizard. Seriously? That's scary. How do I fix this? I don't want it changing like that. Okay, let me get out of these filters. Maybe this one will just do hearts. Okay, so, oh there. I like that one. That's cute. Hearts. Okay. So, it's 9:30, right? So I've committed. Commitment is such a big word. That's why I'm single. Okay. So Daily Flames today on Thursday, and Dragon Dog is at a 10 today, just so you know. So if you hear him like barging through my door or crying, he's like wants to play. Like he's been on nonstop go today. So today we're gonna talk about, I am really trying to keep these shorter, but kind of the benefit. Good morning, Jessica. Jessica's my pusher who is helping me make sure that I am on every day at 9:30, right? Because who doesn't love consistency? Hi, Karen. Okay, so I can't send you guys hearts, but you can send me hearts. That's why I have hearts on my screen. So you can send me hearts if you want. Okay, hi, Kelly. I can see you. Okay. So, see, this Facebook Live, it feeds into my ADD a little bit because all this stuff pops up while you're trying to talk. So, again, I have my coffee, trying to help me feel relaxed. Like, we're just having coffee talk, right? Okay, so what I want to talk about, there's like 700 million things that I always want to talk about. So I'm going to try to stay focused. But it's about, everybody's quest to lose body fat, right? And a huge piece of losing body, lose body fat, and we want to gain muscle, obviously, because the more lean mass you have, right, it's going to make you more equipped to burn more fat, right? Burn more calories. It makes you more thermic, right? So that's why it's so important to get your protein. And you guys, protein is your most thermogenic macro. I had this talk with my coach last night, who let me know to not eat like an asshole. I was not allowed to eat like an asshole on my upcoming Las Vegas trip. So I'm going to work on not doing that. Grass-fed grass all the way. I am cutting though. So in real life, he did have a cause because I do like to eat like an asshole when I'm traveling. Restaurants, all that fun stuff. But we're going to keep it in check. So in any case, but that's because I have a specific goal. Like usually I'm a lot looser with my plan because I really don't care about the scale, right? I care about my health. So speaking to that, how, one of the strategies, it's actually not one of the strategies. You guys, this is like a major key component to dropping body fat and stress, right? And the toxins that you invite into your body when your stress levels are up is so impactful. It's, again, stress, your cortisol goes up, you're a walking cortisol cocktail, you're gonna store body fat and you're cock blocking muscle gain. It's just how it works. So you really have to find a way. Oh shit, Chaz is on. And I see Mike Wentz. I went to high school with Mike Wentz. That's awesome. Okay, so let's talk about, so I'm going to tell you a story about a client of mine, a super sweet client that I'll keep her name confidential, but she went from a plan with another nutrition coaching company where, let's say around about 300 grams of carbs. Okay, this woman could barely get in 3 days of training a week, spent 6 hours in her car a day, so definitely not getting 10,000 steps a day, right? So like it was kind of ridiculous, and she was made to feel guilted for not doing her things, because what ended up happening, right, she's being overfed, her glycogen stores are like overflowing because she's not utilizing that, right? So that's storing as body fat in her body. Now, because she didn't have like personalized coaching, right? Somebody really paying attention to her and what was going on, and all the notes that she was sending in, nobody was paying attention to that. They kept telling her, well, it's because you're not doing your plan, right? Well, fast forward, right? She came to me and we did a customized plan, and lo and behold, she is steadily losing weight, feeling 700 million times better energy-wise, less inflammation than she has seen in forever, and she's not stressing anymore, right? So like the biggest piece to that is you need to be heard, number one. That's going to help your stress level, right? But also so she was paralyzed basically by the thought of, not hitting her number. She was paralyzed by the thought of, what they're going to say to her, and again, is she being told like, what is wrong with you? Why can't you just get 10,000 steps a day? Well, okay, let's be real, you guys. Like, there's this other thing, like there's the nutrition coaching, right, that us nutrition coaches are trying to help you with. But then you have your real life, like this whole other world that's real. And so you can't be consumed in this funnel of nutrition coaching, right? You need to, hi Tim, you need to be able to, it needs to all integrate together, right? So instead of being told, what the heck is wrong with you? Hi Michaela. How about you get a different plan, right? That's customized to your goals, right? So how about instead of being told basically, you're not good enough, you're not doing enough, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough, that stress, that is essentially, again, that's like an abusive relationship, right? If you're in that, get out. The toxins that are coming into your body because of what you're allowing, that's stress in your life. And we're talking nutrition coaching here, but I'm gonna say to you, hi Lynn and Sarah. Sarah, I went to high school with Sarah too. She looks exactly the same as when she was in high school. But that kind of stress, that kind of guilt, and that kind of a relationship where it's a constant negative coming at you, and why can't you do more, and you need to do more, and all that is doing. So guess what that did for my super sweet client? It caused her to gain body fat, right? So negative relationships, and that could be your nutrition coaching company, right? Get out of them. That is adding body fat to your body. So, and likewise, other relationships in your life. We all have those kind of negative Nelly friends. Good morning, Shayna. We all have those negative Nelly friends, who just kind of like to pick at everything we do, right? You don't need them, right? If somebody is in your life and they are not adding value to your life, just the same way you want to add value, you want to help people, right? We really do. It is human nature, believe it or not, right? But if they're not adding value to you and they are constantly pulling and taking away from you, you want to get out, right? There's no reason to stay in that relationship, whether that's your nutrition coaching or your training coach, or friends in your life, or a gym that you go to. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of different gyms. Every gym has its own kind of cultish community. If it's not a positive fit for you, get out, because the stress that's creating for you, right? Hi, Amanda. The stress that's creating for you is you're just, and I keep doing this because I'm it's storing body fat, right? Right to my belly. That's what it does. So you got to get rid of those stressful situations. So what else did I want to tell you guys? There was something else. Oh, the whole bit about, steps. So if you're in a position okay, my super sweet client, not able to get 10,000 steps because she has a real life, right? She has a job. She's in the car for 6 hours a day, right? I had that. I was in a job. I was a macro coach who was really, I was expected to sit on my butt all day. That's insane, right? And telling people that they need to get 10,000 steps a day, right? That's not going to happen. It's impossible. So we have real life. We have jobs. What you need is a plan that's going to customize to what you really need. So just don't be afraid to get out, right? And again, take that a step further. You have other relationships, things going on in your life. You got to pull the layers of toxic people. Just get them out, right? There's no need for it. Other toxic things. the size 2 jeans that are still in my closet, like that I'm holding over my own head, kind of torturing myself. I'll never be in those jeans again. You know, the fact that they're there and it's kind of this in the back of my head suppressed stress thing, like I'm supposed to fit into those Barbie sized jeans. We all have seen, you know, like with my booty work, like that's not going into a size 2 anymore, right? So I need to get rid of it because that is another element of me inviting toxins into my life. So stop inviting toxins into your life. Don't be obsessive over your plan. Also, and I'll mention again, I'm gonna put it out there, make a post officially today, but I have started a new member group, which is not my one-on-one coaching. It is in a group setting, but I guarantee that it will, you will learn a lot more and make a lot more progress than you will with robotic or templated coaching, just with the level of education that I provide to you. Like, again, with my super sweet client, learning to not obsess about the macros and learning not to be guilted because you're not on plan. You just need a different plan, right? Here's the other thing too. See, I'm going long again. I don't even know how long it is. I apologize, but this one's really important because the one thing that my client said to me, hi Dina. The one thing that my client said to me was, she was like, I'm in the car for 6 hours a day. My life is just so messed up. I know it's so messed up. And I'm like, okay, so that is a mindset issue, right? Hi, Stephanie. That's a mindset issue that we do to ourselves, right? So again, this nutrition company, coaching company made her feel like she was like this freaking alien for having a job, right? Jobs that require us sometimes to sit on our ass all day, right? We all have them. So change your mindset, right? It's not because your life is so messed up. I mean, okay, it's not ideal to have to sit in your car for 6 hours a day, right? I don't wish that on anybody. I've also done outside sales like that too, and it sucks, right? And I know she's even tried to make it a point to pull over and walk for 15 minutes. Well, what the heck? Like in a gas station in the middle of like, you know, Timbuktu? Like, no, that's not gonna happen, right? So your life is not messed up, right? Spin that around. It's just, you're working, right? This is your job. Just because you have to spend time sitting while you're working, well, guess what? That makes you pretty normal. Like most of us, right? We all have time. We have to sit on our butt and actually like do work or do paperwork or whatever it is. You are not messed up because of that. It's just life, right? So stop stressing. Stop inviting toxins in to kill your fat loss progress. Stop inviting toxins in to cock block your muscle gain. In that group, right? So, okay, so that's just really going to be an educational group. So I'll make a post about that later. But one of the other things I'm going to be doing for you guys is teaching you how to macro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, super exciting. I'm going to teach you how to do your own macros. So it's online, dude. You know, like anybody can get it. But what I'm going to do is tell you kind of the things that I do and the tweaks that I make so that, because in all, knowledge is power, and my clients know I want you guys to have as much knowledge and as many tools in your back pocket as possible to be able to get after this, when you go on vacation, right? For example, so you don't have to stress about it. You know kind of what you need to do. So that's really the goal. So I'm here just for fun, of course. All right, you guys, have an excellent day. I'm gonna try to shut this out. I really wanted to use another filter, but I don't like any of these. What is that? Oh, that's so cute. It's singing a lullaby. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't like the scary clown one. Like, that scares the fucking shit out of me. I can't do the scary clown. I don't know what that is. Okay, listen. Another sleeping one. Maybe this means I need a nap. Oh my God, this is so fun. Okay. This one is like Blues Brothers, which I grew up with. What's this one? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like a bunch of them. What does this do? I don't even know what the heck that's doing. Hold on. Hold on. That one. Oh, cartoons. I love cartoons. Okay, so I'll just show you how. No, I can't do the scary one. I can't even touch it. It terrifies me. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of like a weird filter. Let's see what this one is. This one says it's a Cupid, but it does the thing where it's loading. Oh, I like this one. Give me all of them. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. So it's funny. Oh, see so it loads more. So if you keep scrolling, it will load more filters. Just in case you guys wanted a Facebook Live lesson. Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I like that one. All right, so I hope you guys have an awesome day, and let me know what questions you have. If you want more information on the new group that I'm creating, getting your education on how to macro, learning all the stuff behind what's in your macros, right? And you're fixing your hormones up and all that good stuff. Getting the toxins out and food quality, shoot me a message. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing with these now because this is so distracting. Okay, you guys, have an awesome day. I will talk to you soon. Bye, kids.